She doing her dance. Oh shit, she showing her.
The Ice Spice's ice began to melt. She fell from 40 million monthly Spotify listeners to just 17 million in a single year. 5 Billboard Hot 100 hits to an album that barely moved 28,000 copies. Now she can do nothing else than twerking everywhere, either on a live show or on the stream. As her former friends expose her true nature, this might be the end of Ice Spice.
She told me her best friend was. I remember when I was talking about me being Nigerian, she was like, yeah, my best friend's Nigerian. I mean, if she's Nigerian, then period.
When Ice Spice emerged from the Bronx in 2022, she seemed unstoppable. Her breakout hit Munch began what the industry dubbed the fastest ascension in female rap history. Within months, she'd caught Drake's attention, secured a massive record deal, and found herself rubbing shoulders with music's biggest names. The truth about Ice Spice's rise reveals a carefully orchestrated industry play that would eventually contribute to her downfall. Her producer, Riot, was the son of DJ NF, a powerful Hot 97 radio personality, and Biggie Smalls' former road DJ. This connection gave Ice Spice immediate credibility and access that most new artists spend years trying to achieve. While she publicly denied being an industry plant, leaked documents revealed that over $108 million was spent marketing her image in 2023 alone.
So I'll say this anyway. I already personally had my suspicions about Ice Spice because the very first time I ever saw her was a post on DJ Academics. And DJ Academics has been very vocal about the fact that when he charges a lot of money for a post on his page, the video debuted on World Star, which was just another thing. You know, that's two big bags right there. But
as 2024 began, Ice Spice's artistic limitations became impossible to ignore. Her debut album, Y2K, exposed a fundamental flaw in her artistry. Critics pointed to a bizarre fixation with bathroom humor in her lyrics, with songs like Thank You the Fart and verses about being Miss Poopy. Complex magazine even published a ranking of her poop-related bars, a level of ridicule rarely seen for a major label artist. When asked about these peculiar lyrical choices in a Twitter Q&A, Ice Spice's response only made things worse, claiming she had a shitting on bitches fetish, a comment that would later become a viral meme. Perhaps nothing symbolizes Ice Spice's artistic limitations more than her over-reliance on twerking. During a career-damaging appearance on Kai Cenat's stream, when asked to freestyle, she turned around and started twerking instead. Well, that seems a different kind of freestyle, isn't it?
Okay, let me hear you freestyle.
You gotta start going.
I'll start. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
The clip went viral for all the wrong reasons, with one comment gathering over 500,000 likes. She really said, "Error 404, talent not found." Even her own fans began turning on her, with concert footage showing audiences checking their phones during performances, only engaging when she turned around to twerk. The Ice Spice's downfall starts after her messy situation with Drake. After flying her out to OVO Fest and seemingly taking her under his wing, Drake suddenly unfollowed her on social media. While Ice Spice initially played it cool, saying, "It's all love," Drake released Back Outside Boys with the cutting line, "She a 10 trying to rap. It's good on mute." Industry insiders later revealed that Drake felt used after Ice Spice's team leaked their private messages to generate publicity. The situation with Nicki Minaj proved even more damaging. Leaked text messages showed Ice Spice calling Nicki ungrateful and delusional after negotiations for the Barbie movie soundtrack fell apart. This was particularly shocking because Ice Spice claimed she brought Nicki the opportunity, despite Barbie's producers confirming they had approached Nicki months before Ice Spice was even considered. The Barbs, Nicki's notoriously loyal fanbase, launched a massive campaign against Ice Spice, with hashtag #IcySpiceSoverParty trending for 3 straight days. In a desperate attempt to promote her failing single, Did It First, Ice Spice orchestrated what many consider her most morally questionable publicity stunt. She deliberately fueled rumors about dating UK rapper Central C, despite knowing he was in a relationship with influencer Meline ARG. Ice Spice went beyond simple hints, posting TikToks with captions like, "Mood after taking her mans," and "Sorry not sorry."
Tell me, baby, do you want it? If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse.
But later, she admitted it was all for promotion, claiming she and Central C were just friends. This wasn't the end of the drama. Just when it seemed things couldn't get worse, Cleotrapa, once considered Ice Spice's closest friend, released a 6-part expose that shattered any remaining illusions about Ice Spice's character. The details showed Ice Spice had invited Cleo on tour with 1 day's notice, promising everything would be covered, only to leave her stranded without basic necessities.
Beginning of July, I get a call from Ice very early in the morning. Cleo, come on tour with me. I miss you. Come. I didn't have a room. I was told I was going to be with her, but I didn't have a room.
Cleo was forced to perform in empty venues before official showtimes, change in public bathrooms, and carry her own equipment while Ice Spice's team watched. Most disturbing was the revelation that Cleo's credit card had been fraudulently used to purchase $700 worth of designer items during the tour. Apparently, being Ice Spice's friend was so expensive you had to pay for it without even knowing. Ice Spice faced another crisis as her musical relevance waned, this time concerning her appearance. Fans noticed a dramatic change in her physique, leading to widespread speculation about her use of OIC, a diabetes drug that is often misused for weight loss. Her attempt to prove she was just working out. Ice Spice dropped the fitness industry's greatest blooper reel. In the clip, machine settings were visibly set to 0, while she pretended to struggle, and eagle-eyed viewers noticed the treadmill wasn't even plugged in. By mid-2024, Ice Spice's decline was reflected in cold, hard numbers. Her monthly Spotify listeners dropped by 57%. Concert tickets were being sold at 60% discounts, and major brands began quietly ending their partnerships. Her debut album, Y2K, was particularly devastating, selling only 28,000 copies despite being available for pre-order for 10 months. Industry experts estimated that with marketing costs and advance payments, her label lost over $12 million on the project. The Cleotrapa situation exposed another uncomfortable truth about Ice Spice's career, her allegedly calculated approach to diversity. In her explosive TikTok series, Cleo revealed that Ice Spice had privately admitted to keeping her around as a token black friend because it matched her aesthetic. Even more disturbing were the leaked messages showing Ice Spice's team explicitly discussing the need to maintain a diverse friend group for marketing purposes. The situation has become so dire that in March 2024, Ice Spice was notably absent from Capital's annual investor presentation, a stark contrast to 2023, when she was prominently featured as their next global superstar. Industry analysts estimate that Capital has lost upwards of $30 million on Ice Spice's project when factoring in marketing costs, advances, and unsold merchandise. As her musical relevance continues to decline, Ice Spice's attempts to stay in the spotlight have become increasingly desperate. Her team's latest strategy involved manufacturing fake beef with other artists is being considered the lowest point of her career. The Poop Bars controversy with Lotto. The beef started when Ice Spice released Thank You the Fart, which included the now infamous lines about being Miss Poopy. When Lotto seemingly responded with a tweet saying, "Some people need to flush their careers," Ice Spice doubled down, releasing a series of increasingly bizarre poop-themed freestyle videos. Even attempts to expand her brand beyond music have backfired spectacularly. When Fortnite added an Ice Spice skin to the game in early 2024, players immediately noticed that the character model had been significantly altered from her recent appearance. The hashtag Icy Spice Melted in Fortnite began trending, with users creating side-by-side comparisons highlighting the differences between the game model and her current appearance.
She doing her dance. She counting up.
The most telling is the rapid decline in Ice Spice's social media engagement. Analysis shows that while she still maintains millions of followers, actual engagement has plummeted by over 80% since January 2024. More concerning for her team is the demographic shift. Data reveals that her core 13 to 24 female audience has dropped by 65%, with many former fans citing her mean girl behavior and lack of authenticity as reasons for unfollowing. Now, multiple industry sources confirmed that Ice Spice had been quietly blacklisted from major music events, This unofficial blacklisting extends to collaborations as well. Several artists have reportedly turned down features on her upcoming EP, with one major artist's manager bluntly stating, "We can't afford to be associated with that kind of negative energy right now." What do you think about Ice Spice's downfall? Is this just a temporary setback, or has the ice truly melted? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.